Hey, how's it going guys? Ricky Summer here, and today I've come back in time to play Hydroid for the very first time. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Chrome Stallions, Armored Mercenary Company. No job is too big.
Okay, so a couple streams back, I was playing with viewers, as I usually do. I believe we were grinding up Hexanon so I could build some Wisp parts, and one of you was using Hydroid. And it was the very first time I'd ever seen Hydroid played. I was vaguely aware of the individual. Apparently there's memes surrounding his reveal trailer. I don't know too much about that, but listen, I saw tentacles and I pogged out of my gourd. Just so you guys know, the things that I love in this world: purple, maces, and tentacles. We don't need to get into it. It's not weird. It's not creepy. It has nothing to do with hentai. I just love, I like Lovecraftian things, okay? I needed Hydroid in my life, so I got him, I grinded him up. Wasn't that hard, as I recall. Those who didn't catch the last video with Wisp, what we're doing here is playing Hydroid for the very first time. I haven't touched him at all. I actually don't really know what he's about. We're going to look into his abilities. We're going to learn as we go. And then, second half of the video, we're going to have him maxed up, maxed out, max ranked. How many different ways can I say that one simple thing that you guys already understand? We're gonna have him maxed out, and then I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on where I think he sits, like what his uses are, and whether or not I like him. So we're gonna use Stalda. This is my new favorite main weapon. Atomos, my favorite secondary weapon. Magister, just because I've been enjoying the mace strats lately, now that I understand like melee combos a little better, and I'm getting the muscle memory up and actually using them. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, Hydroid. Let's have a look at what this guy's all about. Okay, Tempest, Barrage. Target an area and call down a barrage of liquid fury. Charge this attack to increase the lethality of the onslaught. Okay, I can deal with it. Tidal Surge. Crash through enemies in a ferocious wall of water. I could see this maybe as a decent escape ability. But look, we'll see how it feels, see how much damage it does. Become a water trap and drown unsuspecting enemies. What, really? Oh, this could be incredible for defense. Can you imagine just lying in wait? No, normally, I would do, in this sort of video, I would run a survival mission. We might have to do defense. We'll see how we go. Okay. Tentacle Swarm. This is the one. This is what I'm excited about. Okay. Tap to spawn watery tentacles from all nearby surfaces to wreak havoc. Yes. Charge to increase the number of tentacles in spawn area. Use while in undertow to have the tentacles emerge from the pool. What? Oh, baby. It's like The Abyss. Do you ever see that movie? Abyss? I'm into this. This Davy Jones motherfucker. Without further gilding the lily and with no more ado, let's get into it. Let's do a defense mission here. I'm ready for it. Okay, so straight off the bat, I'm guessing we're probably gonna want a mod for like ability area and maybe duration, but we'll see how we go. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's jump in here. So our first ability is just that shooting the water, huh? Target an area and target an area. Oh, so it's a yeah, I didn't quite catch that the first time. That's fantastic. Okay. So we can shoot from afar. Well, let's wait for the individuals to show up. Here we go. Here we go. Did that work? Yo, there's a little bit of a delay. Okay. So right now, I'm noticing it's not doing much, really, if any damage. Oh, by the way, guys, you guys talking about Stalta in the last video? Let me show you. Don't even trip. Let's try this barrage again. So it sends them flying, but like minimal damage. So that's worth noting. Will the damage increase as we level up? I'm sure it will. Will it ever be... Alright, cut it there, cut it there. Okay, Tidal Surge is unlocked. Let's wait for some individuals to pile in. Now is as good a time as any. Let's go. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Low barriers are our Achilles heel. Right, okay, so far, from the damage from Tidal Surge and that first one, which now I can't remember its name, I'll be honest. So the 1 and 2 abilities, they don't seem to do a lot of damage, but they throw the Grineer around. So is this like a crowd control guy? He's like a crowd control support. When I was playing with you guys, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who was playing Hydroid. You let me know in the comments if it was you in the stream rocking the Hydroid while we were farming for Hexanon. I was playing as Necros, if that helps. Look, if it was you, let me know. But I think some of you were saying that Hydroid is a farming frame. I'm not sure I see how. I'm not sure I see how, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, they just sort of flop over. I mean, it's certainly amusing. Wait, hang on. Level with me, guys. Is this a meme frame? Hold on, I totally forgot the passive ability. Passive. Slam attacks have a 50% chance to summon a tentacle for 15 seconds. Oh, so it's a melee frame. Full melee, slam attacks all day long. Oh, this could be incredible. Okay, new strat. Yo, there it is. Look at it go. Can you imagine? A whole level just filled with these boys. Okay, I'm glad I brought the Magister now. Let's go. More slam attacks. The people demand more slams. There you go. There's another one. 50% chance. That's pretty huge. That's pretty great. It's grabbed it. Look at that. It's friggin' beautiful. Was he already dead? We may never know. Yo, the tentacles. It's fucking beautiful, man. Okay, third ability is up, ready, and good to go. What is it? Become a water trap and drown. Okay, this one I was skeptical about, but now I'm kind of really interested. So let's see what's up. Oh, they just fall straight in, huh? I can move? What? Wait, does this kind of make me... Okay, it does drain energy. I was gonna say, does this kind of make me a stealth frame? Only for a little bit. Wow, that's pretty rad that you can move it. I was not expecting to be able to move the trap. Look, this is feeling very like Abyss, but sinister. This is great. This whole frame just seems very mildly sinister. And I'm here for it. Even if it's not very good, even if it's not meta, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Just let me spawn tentacles everywhere. Listen, I want to feel just mildly uncomfortable the whole way playing this frame. And so far it's right on the money. Okay, let's try this undertow again. What happens if I'm in the air? Okay, that sort of works, and then sort of doesn't. I do have to be on the ground. All right, let's pull it back, get some energy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Slurp. Get over here, buddy. You know you want it. You know. Oh. Okay. So I still exist in the physical realm. All right, let's try this again. One more. Yes. And then, oh, it just traps them. It doesn't kill them. And then they come back. Okay. Noted. So far, I'm thinking like crowd control trap frame is what I'm getting. We've got tentacles that snare foes. Now, it's a little unclear if the tentacles kill or if they just like pick up bodies, and I'm not sure what the use of that is. Maybe that's how it ties into it being, as I was told, I don't know. It ties into it being a loot frame, maybe just because it like it groups individuals, like that's the idea. I don't know. Let's see. This warrants a stolt right there. Beautiful. Yeah, I like 3. I really like 3. There we go. It's latched on to a guy who's alive, and now he's dead. Okay, that's a confirmation. So the tentacle will grab living boys and slowly kill them. So far, I gotta say, the tentacle is the biggest damage dealer and what I'm most interested in. So it very well might be worth just running around melee slamming everything until we have a mass of tentacles. If you think about it, it's a metaphor for life. And it's kind of beautiful. All right, yes, grab him, grab him. It's fucking beautiful. Tentacles all day. 15 seconds of tentacles. That's gonna be my boy band. 15 seconds of tentacle. 15 seconds is all you need. Ask anyone in the industry. Yes. Ooh. All right, the moment we've been waiting for. You ready? Pop the 4. We got tentacles? Do we have confirmed tentacles? We have some of them. All right, let's try this one again. What about here? Yes, there we go. There it is. So it's just a small area. Okay, that makes sense. Small area. We need to upgrade that with mods. Oh, okay. Yes. We need to abuse the hell out of that. Let's see if we can pop another one. How many more can we drop? The full wrath of the tent on one individual Grenier. His dreams come true. So something I've neglected to try is charging up the 1. So let's give that a try right now. Can we not? There we go. No. Let me charge you, buddy. Hold up. We'll try that one again. Now, I think if memory serves, the charging up just increases the range. There we go. Yeah, it's affecting a much larger area. But, are we doing any more damage? I'm inclined to think maybe no. We've got to play around with that a little bit more. I'm sure I'll understand how that all works and what its purpose is once we get to max rank. Okay, so let's have some midway thoughts this time. I'm thinking he's like a hit and run ambush frame. That's what I'm getting. So the barrage, the Tempest barrage, you can clearly do it from long range. It's meant to disrupt enemies, a large group of enemies. Same thing with the tidal surge and even Undertow. Like, it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Become a watery trap and drown unsuspecting enemies. What's the damage on it? It's 10 damage. Tidal surge is 100. And the Tempest barrage is 75 to 150. Hang on, but does it tick? I'm not expecting this to be a frame that relies on abilities though. I'm expecting it to be... I'm not even sure I could get away with this guy in solo. He might not be a solo-friendly frame. But if it's at all possible to make him solo-friendly, I want to try and do it. So let's go to upgrades. And I'm just thinking... I'm just thinking maybe strength. What about streamline, efficiency? I want... stretch for sure. I mean, it's already... Look, isn't that just bloody perfect right there? Okay. I feel like baseline, this is what you want to do with this individual. Ability strength. So that should increase the damage, yes. But not by much. So from damage 100, we go to 130. Hey, it's 30% more damage. Which is exactly what it says. Duh. Okay. So now let's run this guy on stream. We'll do a little fashion frame. We'll get your thoughts in the stream chat. And we'll come back to him max ranked. Okay, so like how do I put this? It's been a couple days. I've done like a 4-hour stream between the first half of the video and what you're watching now. I maxed out Hydroid. I formed him once and just maxed him out again. This was tough. Honestly, I've never died this much playing any frame. I have some thoughts. You guys very much had some thoughts. I feel like 98% of you are like, straight up, Hydroid is garbaggio. And there was a beautiful 2% who were like, yo, he's got a very specific purpose. And you need to find that purpose. No idea what that purpose is, but we got to find it. That being said, like, still, my thoughts on his theming, like, my thoughts stand from the start of the video. He's very, very cool. I like his concept. Just for me personally, I feel like I just want his abilities to do damage. Just any damage. Any damage at all would be fantastic. Let's go into upgrading here. So, am I going to keep what we've got here? I think I will. Do I have a better vitality? I don't. That's fine. Okay, so what else do I want on here? I want streamline. And do I have not... I don't have stretch. We need to put stretch on there for sure. So that, currently, that's the build. Ability duration, like I said, I had a feeling that that's probably what we're gonna want to go with. Max energy, I gotta say now, I'm able to use abilities a lot more, so I do very much feel... I'm feeling the benefit of flow, and also... streamline when I had it on there before I formed. Intensity, ability, strength, vitality, like I need it. Like seriously, this was the most painful leveling experience of my Warframe career so far. Just because I just kept getting one shot and was out of nowhere. Like, yeah, all right, sure, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but it was so often. It felt like I was getting one shot straight up. From max health to nothing. It was absolutely friggin' wild. Ability range, ability efficiency. Let's run it. Let's jump in here. Let's get into defense. I'd like to throw a big shout out to Chris and Musk for single-handedly getting me through this second maxing out process after that first former. We did a Sanctuary Onslaught together, and thank you guys. I was pulling my hair out until you guys came along and helped me. And even then, like, I died a couple times. He's a squishy boy. Anyway, let's do some defense. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to clear up here. I'm aware that the 1 can be charged, the 4 can be charged. I'm also aware that the puddle, the 3, if you click on enemies that are close enough, you can pull them in with a tentacle, and that's very, very friggin' cool. I love that. Again, I love all the concepts. They just do nothing does any friggin' damage. And maybe it is very much a matter of like forming this guy out the wazoo and having very specific mods. And yes, remember I said in the first half of the video, some people in chat said that he's good for looting, and I didn't know how. I couldn't figure out how that was possible because he didn't seem to have any loot abilities. It's because he's got very specific mods that are just for him, just for Hydroid, that allow you to get more loot from the tentacles and whatnot, which is cool. Also, like, big shout out to the stream chat for teaching me about, like, I'm 95 hours into the game at this point, and I've only just learned about melee mode, and that's holding F to go into melee, so that you right click and you block manually, and then you can like just let these combos go off automatically. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's magnificent. And also, this actually counts as a slam. So you'll notice that I'm spawning tentacles while I do this. And all I'm doing is holding right click, aim down sights, pressing forward and spamming E. And basically, I found that this, along with using a Tomos, is the way to get through missions with Hydroid. So there you go. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is, first off, I'm gonna turn into a puddle, and we're gonna. There we go. That's your ability range. Okay, so straight up ability range. If it even lets you pull in individuals from further away. Oh, see, now I can't see shit. What is this even about? Anyway, so like you get the idea. But that's very cool. I like that. The only issue now is I'm completely out of energy, and I don't think. Alright, so here's the thing. It's like, in order to kill things, it seems like you have to stay a puddle for the duration of your energy pool. That's been my experience so far, at least. And then you got no energy, and it's like, well, I guess things are dead, but now what? You know how you guys have said, stop playing Destiny, it's Warframe? Like, I understand what you mean. I like guns. I understand what you mean. But I feel like more than any other frame so far, I very much want to play Destiny in Warframe when it comes to Hydroid. And look, it's such a shame because he's very cool. He is very, very cool. Okay, let's wait for the. Actually, let's see if we can get some energy first because I wanna see what it feels like to be a natural woman. I want to see what it feels like to have the world's biggest puddle of tentacles, you know? That's all I want in my life. But again, like, you can drop down maybe 2 4s, 2 tentacle swarms, and then all your energy's gone. Then they don't last that long. I mean, again, like, I feel like my opinion hasn't changed. He's an ambush disruption frame. I don't feel comfortable soloing with him as of yet. Again, I remind you, there's only one former on him. So we can always, you know, add some more spice to him. And then, of course, there's the fact that you can mod him out to give fat loot, which I don't have the ability to do just yet. I'm not sure where you get that mod, but I don't have it. So that's also a valid point. But I'm not sure I'm willing to accept the answer being, well, you need this very specific mod, and then the frame is good. I'm not willing to accept that as an excuse. Also, in the stream, I feel like we came to the deduction, if you will, that Hydroid is a really good frame for a different game. You know? I feel like the focus of Warframe right now, and this was the sentiment of a lot of chat as well, like, it's, you want to kill a lot, you want to kill muchly, and you want to kill quickly. And Hydroid he's not really down with that. Look, I get it. I get he's not meta. That being said, some of you were like, I don't want to say diehard, I don't want to throw you under the bus as being like Hydroid fanboys, but some of you were like, yo, Hydroid has got some mustard if you build him right and you play him right. And I gotta tell you, I 110%, I'm not one of those guys that goes, you know, you give 110%. No, it's 100%. There's nothing above 100%. Unless I'm exaggerating. Listen, if you're out there giving Hydroid 110%, you've got 3,000% of my respect. And you know what? And you inspire me a little bit. You do. Okay. Now is the time. So let's charge it up. Let's drop it down. There you go. Look at that. So how far does it extend? Oh, fuck. It's quite a ways, huh? It's pretty good. Oh, okay. All the way to here. Like, I was kind of hoping it would be bigger. Which coincidentally is what she said. Look, you get it. We all have gyros on our bikes. Yo, there's even a tentacle over here. That's pretty cool. I mean, look, that's fun. That's a really fun ability. I'm just not sure how useful it is. But again, of course, you know, when you have that mod that allows tentacles to, I think it's a 100% chance to drop extra loot when grabbed by a tentacle. Like, that's friggin' huge. Can you imagine? So I can drop another one of these. We'll wait for the next wave, though. Dinoscoom. Alright, I'm gonna wait for everyone to pile in here. Let's get a Grenier party going. You know what? It's time for the Grenier party. Let's drop it. Okay, so that actually didn't use that much energy. I mean, like, alright. So we've modded him up. And I'm a little proud of myself for calling how we would basically want to mod him. You guys let me know if you would do anything different vis-a-vis mods than what I've done currently. But, like, at the moment, I'm pretty pleased. Not with his performance, but with the fact that I'm not chewing through energy. And I recognize that the 3 is kind of a good way to just be invulnerable for a hot second. Also, maybe these guys. Fuck those guys. And I love doing that. He's fun! That's the thing! He's a super fun frame. It's so salacious and sinister. Just to... There you go. Okay. Just to be a puddle and pull people in. Just give me more D. Give a brother more D. You can quote me on that. Ricky Summer 2021. Give me more D. Look, I kind of feel bad. I feel like I'm just tearing this poor man apart. I'm told that he's one of the earlier frames, so that tracks. He might be due for a rework, and that's what the stream chat was all about. Like, rework. They want that rework, and so do I. Honestly, okay. Now that we're, you know, we've got a bit of a situation going here.
Covered in blood.
Orders. Now that we've got a bit of a situation, he's better. Wouldn't be my first choice. What would I use this guy on? Honestly, I can't think of a single instance I would use this individual. Hold on. Where do you get that mod? Hydroid mod. Pilfering Swarm, is that the one? Tentacle Swarm Augment. Enemies held by tentacles have a 100% chance at additional drops. That's what I want. Where do you get this thing? This mod can be acquired by attaining the rank of Genius under Cephalon Suda, or the rank of Flawless under New Loka, and spending 25,000 nominal currency units. Okay. Maybe one day we'll do that. But look, I tell you what, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. Because I saw the tentacles and I pogged out of my gourd, understandably. And I found that the tentacles were naught but an empty, hollow promise. The tentacles said they were going to be home for Christmas, but instead they bailed Christmas morning. They went out to get a pack of smokes, and they haven't been seen in 7 years. That's what the tentacles have done to me. But for the moment, guys, look, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. Let me know what you think of Hydroid. Let me know your builds for Hydroid. If you use Hydroid on the regular and you're a diehard Hydroid fan, I want to hear about it. I want to be converted to the Church of Hydroid. Okay, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Ricky Summer out.